Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while. I'm Boeing Fan 727. Happy February to you guys. Happy, what's today, the 2nd? Happy Groundhog's Day. Hope you all heard the good news of that little freaking rodent. I guess he, is declaring an early spring for most of us, so I guess that's good news in the grand scheme of things. So, go ahead and get a few things going over here. Just gotta make sure, as usual, my audio is alright. So I'm just gonna check in on my channel and just make sure that's fine. That looks good. Alright, so guess we'll just wait. So let's see, we got Logan here, we got Midwestern 261, hello, we got Zulu Yankee, welcome. Yeah, Logan, if you could put it in the Discord, I never do, I always forget, so then someone usually does anyways, so it's never usually a big problem on my end. Yeah, I like KFC. I prefer Taco Bell. Crap, I forgot to get Taco Bell on the way home. Well, I know what I'm doing about midnight. I'm going to get Taco Bell. Is Sean with you? Sean is not with me. I believe Sean is actually playing Overwatch right now. So, but I guess while we're waiting for some people to show up, I'll go ahead and jump right in here. So, as always, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have been well. It's been a while since I last streamed. I just punched the microphone in the face. That's lovely. Hey, David Mitchell, welcome. So yeah, it's been a while. I've been taking care of some stuff personally. Just like I said, I come and live stream when I want to, and then I go away when I don't want to. So it's the beauty of not being a full-time YouTuber. And Tinder just went off. That's lovely. So, hey, Norfolk Southern. 8114. I'm assuming that's Chris, so. But this is a personal project of mine I'm working on. It is called the Alesund in Castine. It is a fictional route in a fictional place, actually, altogether. It's a small island nation off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. No. Ah, what was that?
I'm on the stream now.
Oh. Let me know if Sean's too loud, guys. So. Do I spy narrow gauge? Negative. This is standard gauge. This is a standard gauge railroad. So. But this is a fictional island nation, more or less, that I've kind of always had. Running around in my thoughts. Kind of let it go for a while as I moved out to tour Illinois, and didn't really pay too much attention to it. Reincarnated it and turned it into something, and it's actually be multiple uses, just not only in Trainz Simulator itself, but I'm using it for a game online. It's kind of a forum-based RP country game called Nation States that I believe all of the backshop is doing, except maybe a couple people, if that. I know Sean's doing it, and it's just created this whole other thing in it, but technically this.
Which, what kind of problems am I having today?
I don't know, Sean, what kind of problems are you having today? Today on Dr. Phil, we'll see what.
Let's see, The Sky is Falling, The Forbidden Fruit.
Oh, I did that one.
Supreme Court nomination, electile dysfunction, that was all.
That's beautiful.
Regenerative permaculture emerged.
Sean, David Mitchell says hello, and actually looks like David's getting married in July.
Congratulations.
Midwestern 261 asked if he could slap you.
No, but I will slap you, sir.
Who is that, anyways?
I have no fucking idea.
That is beautiful. Just random slappage going on in my channel. But I guess the backstory to this nation, it's called Kaldvan, which is, I believe, Norwegian for cold waters. Hence my flag here. The island nation was Jatelyn is weirdly moving, and I don't like it. Well, I don't like you. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're guild. HC 978. Hello. Okay, Sean, I see how it is. Says Midwestern 261.
I see.
Oh, you are watching the chat now.
That's exactly how it is. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, well, hello. The island nation, I believe, was settled in the late 1600s by Norwegian pioneers, more or less, just looking to expand the reaches of their homeland further beyond than what it currently was. And they landed here in the northern part of the, not here specifically, but they landed in the northern part of the island. Didn't really go too far. I believe, I forget what the name of the town is up that way, but I have it written down somewhere. Just not on hand right now. I believe, and then, not too long after, in the early 1700s, probably about 1720-something, French settlers settled down here on the very southern portion of this island. Not too far from the southern coast of Nova Scotia as well. And settled here in the now small port town of Castine. As time obviously went along, the French settlers and the Norwegian settlers eventually found each other, and the island was divided up pretty much almost in half between between French government control and Norwegian government control. Over time, I believe, maybe in the I think in the 1900s, somewhere in that ballpark region, probably the 50s or 60s, I believe it was, the French government gave control entirely to the Norwegian government of the island. Actually, wait, no, that was the late 1800s. Late 1800s, I'm sorry, I'm jumping ahead of myself. French government gave control of the island to the Norwegian government. Things went fine, and then recently in 1998, the Norwegian government declared that the island could be its own little nation with some influence from Norway, but it's pretty much on its own. So down here is the old French capital of Castine. This was the old capital building, more or less. Now courthouse, so it's proudly flying the Kaldvanian flag out front. Is this route steam or diesel era? This is modern day. This is today. This is 100% today. As you can tell by some of the stuff. You was born in 1998. Wow. You were born in 98 and you're getting married before me. Ciao. Where geographically is the island? Asked Brian. It is just off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. The southern tip of this island isn't too far from the southern tip of the southern regions of Nova Scotia, but I believe we stick up a little further than Nova Scotia in the grand scheme of things. We're a little bit out in the Atlantic, but we do have a rail connection to the mainland, which is where we get CN and CP's connection. So, but this is, we do have a railroad. It's called the Alesund and Castine, which are two of the major cities on the island. I'm actually going to stop flying around like that. Take you back into surveyor mode. So actually, if you guys were following along with me for a little while there, let me see if I can't dig it up. I had a intersection I was building, which originally was supposed to be the Alesund and Castine. This intersection right here, if you guys are following me on Discord, that's the old Carabasset. Yeah, this intersection right here that I had created. Unfortunately, Trainz did a oops, and this route got corrupted. I lost everything. I lost all my work, and it was starting to get very good. Starting to get really good. A little waterfall there. You can see kind of some of the buildings off in the background.
You can't fool me. There's old Carabasset shots in there.
Some weird intersection that I had made. Some, yeah, derpy crossing it did. But anyways, so that all got lost. This all went away. I wasn't able to. It's gone, and it was bummed out.
It fucking died.
Wow. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for reminding me. I have 2 messages now. So suddenly Sean exists. So unfortunately I lost that, and I had to restart. And I just did more just basic street running approach. So yeah, this main line passes straight through the middle of town, which I really like. I like how it comes right over the old brick streets that sit here in the older part of town. Kind of using a more European-style building theme, as this would have been a French community, so I kind of went for something along those lines to give it a more rustic, historical feel to it, as well as some more row housing design, just with some European feel to it. So I'm curious on your PC specs. Very smooth. I will dig those up eventually. I don't really know my PC specs. I bought this computer and I'm like, cool, it works. Let's go. I know I have 16 gigs of RAM now because I upgraded another 8 gigs because I needed it. But so yeah, this is Castine. This is the downtown-ish area. I'm working on a small little container port. Back here, a little lumber yard of some sort, and some fuel tanks with green renewable energy, because why the hell not? So, figured that's always important. Just realized there's a little, what's up here? Wow. That's detail. Look at that, Sean.
I see it. It's tiny.
It's beautiful. I want it. I want it everywhere. I want it on top of this, right here.
How about no?
Let's yes.
No, I'm not, I'm not making that. I'm sorry.
Dick. Anyways, so we have a couple of small industries back here that we're placing in. Little plastics facility, which will load into these small hoppers. Little warehouse, and then I'm trying to think of one more industry back up in here to complete the industrial park, which is leading 37M. 37M.
He's talking about his, Whiteface -9.
Oh.
Context clues.
I have a Whiteface CW. Oh, okay. Didn't see that because I wasn't. Porn factory. God, no. No. So, and then the main line comes up here as it's climbing up the steep cliffs that lead down into the flatlands before they reach the ocean. So, about a 2.2% grade all the way up, starting about here. And then on the other side of town, we'll climb up and eventually head back up the cliff, but I don't know what happened with these textures here. Not really sure. But so yeah, we're going to be extending the line probably up the cliff here today and maybe working a little bit on this industrial park. I kind of want to get some headway up the cliff and start to work my way north towards what that other street running scene I had showed you guys was. Not going to exactly recreate that. I don't really have the... but I need my porn. No, we're not fucking making porn. Can you do a tour of the route?
Western, aren't you like that, the Trainz 12 Fan 100 guy on the forums?
This is a tour of the route, David. This is the entire route right here. This is it. Like, that's it.
It's over. Congratulations, there's your tour.
Here's your damn tour. This is Castine. There it is. All its beauty. I'm waiting on a few assets for Logan. I think he was going to do his old-style four-way flasher that was on that concrete post, but instead just make the signal head itself. And then, of course, I got to add a few businesses back, more modern businesses back here. Do some housing over here, row houses, put some foliage in, extend this highway out into another tunnel, which I created like right here, and go from there. So that is the tour. That is that. So we're going to go over here and start working our way up the hill. Or continuing to work our way up the hill. And maybe make a small yard. Not sure. Not very good with yards. Well, it didn't do a bad job on Kennebec Yard in North Anson. And there was that one Flagstaff yard in the old Carabas.
That might possibly be the only time I was ever proud of you.
Yeah, I'm that fucking faggot from the forums.
You see, Midwestern, what I'm getting at is that you probably should not be watching porn.
Why, a little too young for the porno?
Just a little.
Ah. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be watching that.
Shouldn't, but it doesn't fucking matter.
And nothing else matters. Listen to that all day today.
Carry on.
What?
Carry on.
That's not. Oh, it's WIT Simulations. He's watching me. Oh God.
Matters. Yeah, fucking pressure's on now, Jaden.
I know. And now if we get Joe in here, I'm trying to impress him. He's very hard to impress. I was actually watching him earlier today. The Conway and Staves. Stop it! I'm gonna embarrass myself. Get out. This isn't your moment. Fucking Logan. So, I guess I'll show WIT real quick what we're doing here. So this is the this is the port town of Castine, Caldvan, which is my own fictional nation that we're creating here.
Midwestern, I've already adopted one too many troublesome trained children. I'm not adopting a second.
So we're just creating the little bright line got bought out by Virgin. Bright.
Yeah, that's old news. I think it's been a couple of months now. I think, hasn't it?
Why is it that when I start doing something, my Tinder starts going, starts blowing up?
Well, it's because you see, these bitches like a man of action.
Well, it's getting annoying, cause well, you know, I'm doing something now. I was free all day.
The titties are calling, Jaden. Jesus Christ.
It reminds me of a song.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah, it's not exactly The Titties Are Calling, but it's The Call of Cthulhu by Metallica.
Ah.
I must listen to it. And I mean, if you guys inevitably hear it, YouTube dings me for it, I don't give a shit. Not like they're paying me. What did I miss?
Oh, Chris, you fucking asshole.
Ah, they finally named a rail after Sean.
Virgin.
Dame.
Asshole. It's not even factually correct, but okay, whatever.
Just creating the cliff here. I'll add more terraforming on top. It's kind of actually a little flat on top, and then eventually leads into some mountains the further away we get, but kind of right here it plateaus. I'm assuming we can hear that, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Take this part of the land, and we're actually gonna hug that up against the land. The cliff, I'm sorry. This is land. There's that. So yeah, I hope you all are had a good January. Can't believe we're already into the second month of 2019. Well, I will say not 2018, but January did take its dear sweet time. It was.
Can't believe it's already been 9 months and January's just now ending.
It's already been 3 years and January just finally ended. Wow. Amazing. Wow. Sean, you couldn't live without me, says Chris. I would beg to differ.
Is that fucking so, motherfucker?
I was gonna say I would beg to differ, almost. I think Sean would peacefully live without you, almost. Like, I think his existence would get a little easier. Did I say that out loud? Crap, I gotta work on that.
Yeah, you did. You perfectly should.
It happens. I did
Sean
just...
seems slightly intoxicated. This is unfortunately my natural state. I actually don't drink at all.
That's sad.
I'm just wasted on the crushing reality of life, my man.
Dad, don't remind me.
Really? Fuck. Oh
shit. That did not at all work the way I intended it to.
That's unfortunate.
Wait! I think I've reached the top of the cliff. Sean?
What?
In a theory, we have gone over the mountain. Hold on. I think I can get away with playing like the first few seconds of it. Pause that. Where is the Ozman? There you are. Alright, you should be able to hear this.
Alright, there you go. Now I can continue.
Did you get it?
I did.
Wicked.
Chris froze his ass off today.
Oh, did he now? Should have been at my work last Wednesday. It was outdoors in like -28. Although no consolation to Chicago. Chicago definitely had it worse. Not that I give a flying flippity flop about what happens in Chicago. They caused me to be late getting out of work today. Typical Chicago. Can't handle their own stuff, so they gotta make me deal with it. Alright, so there's our cliff road. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hold on. Undo something with it. There we go. Oh, I don't like that at all. Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta go back. Go back. I said go back.
Alright, according to my Kavulian issues here, I have a couple of options for replacing a Supreme Court justice.
Yeah? Just Donald Trump him?
The sixth option involves me having tomatoes thrown at my face. That's pretty nice, man. Let's see. Jenna Assange, former CEO of Kabulia Products, says, long sat by and watched...
Alright, hold on a second. Midwestern, were you outdoors all day in -60? Throwing luggage at the airport? Because if so, then I think you might have a leg to stand on. Because I love hearing from those people in Chicago that it was -60, but they didn't go outside. And their power was still on, and they didn't lose anything. I had to spend an hour shoveling. Oh, you had to spend an hour shoveling. That sucks. 9 hours outdoors.
Sid simultaneously loves and fucking hates his job.
So I really don't care if it was -60 in Chicago. I wasn't there. I am the king of sarcasm, so... Yeah, no, that's nothing. I mean, I will say that I've heard stories, actually out of my hometown even, recently with the big cold snap that blew through there. Back home in Maine, there was a building that caught fire. In the middle of all that. Like, that's really unfortunate timing. That seemed like one of those big things happened too, is like right at the most inconvenient time for it to possibly occur. I mean, not that there's ever a convenient time for a fire, but, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, when it's negative, insert big number here, on the ocean front, and you have to go fight a fire. Yeah, I don't think anything was going for them.
Alright, let's see what the forbidden fruit issue is about.
How the fuck does someone manage that? I don't know. I heard they were doing it in Chicago, too, fighting fires in negative 60-degree weather. They showed these pictures of firefighters. Their faces were just covered in ice.
Oof.
Yeah, like firefighters' mustaches and beards just covered in ice. I'm like, god dang. So yeah, inevitably it was cold, I will say. Standing out the ramp for as long as I did throwing luggage and loading aircraft, that was just a little BS. I'm like, really? Why are we doing this? Can't these planes go somewhere else for like a moment? Oh, and it was all the flights going to warm climates too, so like, I think we had a Fort Myers, a Fort Lauderdale, Tampa, and Phoenix that I loaded on my gate. I'm like, I fucking hate these flights. Alright, I gotta make some small rolling hills up here afterwards. I want to get the railroad kind of built up above the grade, so there's to be some kind of flat lands with smaller rolling hills. Sound good to you?
Yeah.
And the yard will kind of be on a fill area. It'll kind of be raised up some to meet the tracks for drainage purposes. So. So how was Overwatch tonight, Sean?
I only played a couple of rounds against bots, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, usually bots doesn't go too bad. Did you hear they're adding a new map soon?
I did not hear about that.
I don't know the specifics about it. You'd have to talk to Christian, but I did hear they were adding a new map. And I have heard a few rumors about maybe a new hero.
Yeah, new heroes are coming.
Yay, more people for me to worry about.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I think more than likely the next hero will be a support class, so.
Good. Ash was just bullfuckery. But honestly, it's so fun to just pick her off. Like,
This fucking doinker.
yeah, just see her pop up. Nope. See her pop up again. Hey, what did I just say the first time? Nope. Seems like a big fuck you moment. Oh, you're freezing in negative 28 weather? Well, load this plane bound for Miami. Exactly. Yeah, it was... I was not too pleased. And plus, it's like, we're taking delays, and then the people are complaining. It's like, hey, I'm not intentionally trying to take delays here. I am trying my hardest to get this plane out on time, because the quicker I get it out, the quicker I can go sit back down and warm my face up. But at the same time, y'all are going somewhere warm, and you will get there eventually. When, I don't know, so shut up. I'd like to think we have more pressing issues right now than you being delayed to go get warm. Like, me getting delayed to go get warm. Just a thought, you know. But that's me being selfish, so, you know. Alright. Just a little bit further on the upgrade part. And we'll go double main. You never go full main, Sean. You always go double main. So what else is pressing on the Cavalian issues today?
Well, I had to appoint someone new to the Supreme Court. I had to... We have guerrilla gardeners on the loose.
Oh.
apparently we're dealing with vigorous bombings, hijackings, and snake attacks aboard airplanes.
Damn snakes.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on my motherfucking plane.
I've just had it up with these from the fucking planes, but okay.
Okay.
Never had a snake on a plane. I will say that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think I would have flipped shit. Why is my left leg having issues with circulation today?
So, what do you think? Should I put police officers on airplanes, or should I allow private security from the airlines to handle it?
Well, you are a police state.
No, I'm not really a police state, okay? I did ban all Big Brother activities.
Oh?
Alright, look, just because I'm a dictator, okay? Well, actually, emperor. I am an emperor.
Oh!
I mean, I'm benevolent, though, okay? I want people to have a good life, you know?
Uh-huh.
I'm a swell fellow, you know? A swellow, if you will.
Oh.
I'm gonna let it stay in private hands. Fuck it.
Okay.
And now I have to go back and deal with these fucking guerrilla gardeners.
And we thought Trump was bad.
I'm just going to dismiss this last one. I don't think it's worth it.
No?
Yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and...
Oh, my other two issues were changes to the voting system and some fucking country's minister brought me 5,000 fucking baskets of fruit as a gift.
Yeah, that happened to me. Can't remember what I selected, but it seemed good.
Let's see. Third-party candidates are now gaining some representation in Parliament. The Supreme Court vehemently protects civil rights and the right to privacy. The government recently donated a surfboard to an impoverished family in a landlocked region. And airport security is provided by private companies. Crime.
That works for me.
And evidently the national animal, the raccoon, is on the brink of extinction in my country.
Huh. Well, okay then.
Population 26 million.
So I haven't checked in Calvon in recent days. Been kind of busy with the stepdads.
Yeah. I got strong civil rights and my economy is not far behind it. We recently even gained a little bit of political freedom.
Oh, well, that's good. I'll check in on my country in a little bit. I have bigger fish to fry.
Highest poor incomes in the northwestern Atlantic, led by Calvon.
Oh, well then.
So the poor people in your country make the most.
That's good.
Out of all the poor peoples.
Out of all the poor peoples in the other countries.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's see.
I have rich poor people.
The average poor ass motherfucker in Calvon makes 31,780.39 of whatever the fuck money you use.
Krona.
Alright. That is followed by No Acidol, Lashitnach, Sokoya, Kivulia, Lanik, Fremdemanis, Christianova, Sandom, Südwestdeutschland, and whoever the fuck the last person is. Legenstrom. So if you're in Logan's country and you're poor, then you're just fucked.
That's usually how it works.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you're
Oh.
in his country. He might just fuck you anyway, you know?
You know, you're not far off.
I've been dethroned in defense forces.
Nice. Who took first?
Felix is currently dominating first place in this category. Followed by Machina and then me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tim sent me a message the other day ago. Wow, Jaden. Look at you. Oh, woof. Look at you, bud. The other day
Good
ago.
job.
Wow. You're really using those words well. God dang. You ever just use a word and it just doesn't happen? It's like,
Yeah,
nope.
you start to say it and it just falls apart.
It's like, hey, good try. Good try.
Also, I would like to formally announce that the Cavolian kittens are officially the softest kittens out of any of the 11 countries in Northwestern.
I think my kittens are the softest, thank you.
You are in third place for kitten softness.
Are you fucking me?
Cavolian kittens rate 49.24 on the kitten softness rating scale, followed by Sequoia at 47.62, and then Codvon at 46.76.
That's not cool.
It's okay, your kittens are still pretty soft.
My kittens need to be the fucking softest, bud.
They're very floofy, I will give you that.
They're a bunch of floofs.
Floof.
So I was never good at terraforming. This will eventually work out. Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay.
If you start tying me, I swear to God. Yes.
That is some interesting terraforming.
I'm going to work it out.
I just flipped back over to the stream.
I'm going to work it out, okay?
Uh-huh.
Actually, gotta take this tool. There we go. I think that's actually the tool I was looking for all along. There we go. Told you I'd work it out.
Ironically, Machina is the most green
What?
of all the nations, by far, too.
How?
That honestly, that kind of blows my mind as well.
Sean,
Second,
he can't be as green as me. I have 3 fucking windmills. 3! 3 windmills! And look at my budget just expanded. 4.
the fuck? You have a budget? What the fuck is this?
I have
Call
6.
bullshit.
I have 6 now. Look at that budget. You do know that using the 5-meter grid, it lags your game. I was fully aware of that. But it gives me a better result in terrain, so...
Yeah, Caldvon ranks 6th in terms of, eco-friendly.
What?
Machina leads, followed by Noacidol, Südwest Deutschland, Kabulia, Kristinova, and then Caldvon.
Yeah, I'm calling BS.
The least eco-friendly government is fittingly Chance's country, where every single tree has been cut down to be made into diagrams.
And also, he runs steam trains on the regular still.
No, it's purely due to deforestation for diagrams.
Are we sure?
I'm positive.
Ah. I use 10, then when I'm done in the baseboard, I go back and replace it to 5-meter. Yeah, I'm not too terribly concerned. It gets fucky when you do that.
In terms of workforce participation, my country is officially home of the laziest motherfuckers, which I think is very fitting.
Where do I rank?
Let me go back real quick. Environmental beauty. You rank. Oh wait, in terms of employment, shit. You rank 10th, just above me.
Oh, that's great.
You have the second lazy motherfuckers.
Considering how hard I work, I find that very, very insulting.
Yeah, well, the game says fuck you.
Who's the most hard?
The Caldon is the second most beautiful in terms of environment.
Well, that's good. Better be.
Which, looking at your terraforming, I find very hard to believe.
Hold on, Alabama's that way. Okay, we're looking at it. Fuck you. Let's just go over here, okay?
Caldon has
This
the
is pleasing.
highest foreign aid.
What?
And yep.
How?
Yeah, the second highest foreign aid after Machina, who apparently gives out almost twice as much in foreign aid as you.
Oh, we're giving out foreign aid. Okay, I thought it was us getting foreign aid. I'm like, how? We give out so much.
No. In terms of giving out foreign aid.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, how the fuck? We give out so much foreign aid, it's not even funny. Like, even the Red Cross goes, okay, guys, settle down.
Yeah, Machina gives out about twice as much as you. You give out about twice as much as me in third place. Felix is a little bit behind me, then No Acidol, Sequoia, Lonic, and then the remaining four all receive a little bit of foreign aid.
WIT's still here, just rescan at the same time. Light and Dash says, we just be some sorry motherfuckers if we're watching this guy terraforming at 12:18 at night.
Damn fucking right.
It's not that bad. Y'all came into Trainz, you knew what you're getting yourself into, so I don't want to hear it.
Also, I'm extremely pissed off that someone has overtaken me in terms of banana consumption.
I'm sorry?
Alright, look. Chance seems like the least likely motherfucker in all of TBS to be consuming bananas, and yet this motherfucker's country consumes almost a whole half a banana extra over my country, and it's not okay.
Really sorry.
Thank you.
Question mark.
Your sorrow is noted.
Okay, I'm glad the Kavulian government noted my sorry. We do give out a lot of foreign aid. It's mostly just apologies and cards. We just give out sympathy cards. That's our foreign aid. We just hand out sympathy cards.
They send out little kitten posters that say "Hang in there, buddy."
Yes, that's the Caldonian aid. That's how we have a huge budget. We save in the foreign aid department by just sending out the "Hang in there, buddy" posters. And some cheesy motivational quote. By God, like, who knows what they put on that poster. Could be like a fucking swing next to a lake that has no wind on it. Then we just take over your country and take your oil. Fortunate son begins to play. Alright. Back to making a hill. Yeah, I haven't called. You put that in the quote book.
Of course I did.
I wish I could show these guys the quote book.
Then again, I mean, just looking at like the second most recent quote is probably for the best that we don't.
What was the second most recent quote? Let me go look.
And I quote, "Can I borrow your?"
Oh God, no.
I'm not going to say who said that.
I know exactly who said that. I don't even have to look at the quote. Oh, that's
yeah. But hang on, here's a good quote, Logan. I'm going to buy all 11 of you a shot, but only one of them has cyanide in it, and you guys get to pick which one. Sean, joke's on you. I'm going to take all 11 of the shots, so I'm guaranteed to die.
Shit. Oh, to take a depressing turn, should we talk about recent events, Sean? Think it's appropriate, or? I mean, they've kind of been through. They kind of know everything, so.
They have an idea. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Well, not that I'm looking to talk about it everywhere. I think it's important to talk about it and address it, though.
Logan says no.
Logan says no. Logan is still here?
Logan is around.
Wow.
He's a pretty cool guy. Oh, you know what? You fucking...
Where did he send the message? I don't even see it.
He DM'd it to me.
Oh. Are we sure that's what the no was for?
I'm pretty sure.
Or was that just a long-forgotten no that just happened to arrive to you?
No, I'm pretty sure it was a relevant no, you know?
How relevant of a no, you know?
Yeah.
See what it did there, though?
Yeah. Hey, tell you what. Let's move over to, here. Let's do one-on-one on Logan's server.
Give me a second. Alright. So what's over here?
Nothing. We can just bring out Logan into the chat.
Oh. Oh, I could change the song. I don't need to fucking listen to the same song over and over again. I'm like, man, I thought I just listened to this song. Yep, you just did, Jaden. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I know a song I can listen to. That possibly I wouldn't get dinged for listening to. Psychosocial banjo cover. That is a good song.
There he is.
Psychosocial banjo. There we go. Wait, who's here? Logan?
Yeah, he's deafened for the moment.
That's not cool. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I couldn't, I actually hit the channel by mistake.
Oh.
So I wasn't quite ready.
I swallow cone. Hello, how are ya? Can you move for my deaf son? He loves the back shops and their steam engines.
Can you moo?
For my deaf son. Also, apparently Chris has expanded his pet rock collection. He now has 3 of them.
That is fantastic. And are we moving?
Jared, Bill, and Gary. Meanwhile, in the quote book, Lily, who's Reggie? Sean, basically he models like Logan, except he has better textures. Reggie's chuckling. Logan, mildly offended. Hey! I only pull my texture work from the finest sources. Google. Christian already interrupted him. Your asshole is not a fine resource. Logan, it depends on who you ask.
WIT sent me. Well, hello. Thank you, WIT for sending people. But you don't have to do that. We're just horribly making some terrain. Sean, if you say one fucking thing, I swear to God.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet.
Shut your mouth. I know you're saying it. You're mouthing it. You have a shit-eating grin.
Katie, I'm going to top your kitty underneath the Christmas tree with my own kitty underneath the Christmas tree. Logan, I can't participate because my cat's Jewish.
Just gonna make this happy little hill over here. And we'll give it a friend eventually, because everyone needs a friend. Except Logan. Nah, Logan needs friends. Logan has friends. The only person that doesn't need friends is Chance, probably. He's evil. Yet, somehow he has friends. I'm not sure how that works out.
Yeah, me either.
I'll have you know, I just came back from Texas Roadhouse with several people that will be willing to call me my friend.
We were talking about Chance.
Yeah, I said you at first, and I was like, nah, we're good. Logan has lots of friends.
I really got to adjust my settings on here.
Yeah?
Gotta adjust the ears a little bit, my dude.
Thing is that I don't want to adjust it too much because then it'll start echoing and that'd be even worse.
Well, so I feel the need to quote that one, in there.
Look at the chat, look at the chat!
Listen here, asshole.
Whoops. I guess we've been spotted.
You do realize we've all been in Wit's Discord watching the stream.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, me, Chance, Reggie, Wit himself, and Caden and Thomas S. We've all been sitting here watching.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hopefully I've been have some entertainment for you guys.
Oh yeah, lots of fun.
Oh, cool.
That was a little too quick for my liking.
What?
Oh yeah, lots of fun.
I'll take it. I'll take it at this point. It was a little more sincere than the false words I get from my managers at work. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Right, Sean? Sean?
It's not looking too bad at all.
I'm gonna put the ocean over here.
Oh shit.
No, not oh shit. Ocean.
I said, oh shit.
Oh.
But okay. Oh shit, we got put down the ocean.
I'm
Gotta
moving.
put some water down, motherfuckers.
I'm removing Sean from the Alesund and Castine's budget's will.
I was in the fucking will for an entire country? Jesus Christ.
The railroad, not the country.
Okay.
Why am I getting more Tinder? Calm yourself tonight.
Calm your tits. No.
Uh-huh.
Shut down, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta...
Guys, I will be back in just a second.
Roger that. Contact departure on 128.3 ECM. Oh, did we not do that here? I'm gonna put an island over here, Sean.
I mean, you can put an island.
Well, that's good, because I was going to.
To quote David Mitchell, you want to motorboat them tits.
I wish. Honestly, I just want to go on a date at this point. Just one date.
Try to match with Eugene Krabs on Tinder.
Really? I don't stop messaging me. I don't know how to handle women.
Mr. Krabs has a thick ass, according to Chris.
Oh?
Chris, I didn't know you were into that, my man.
There are many things throughout the day that I don't need to know, and I think that would qualify as all of them. That would qualify as all of them. Like, there are some things throughout the day that I know, and that I find out, and that I learn about, and I'm like, interesting. Moving on.
Huh.
And then there are some things throughout the day that I just want to purge my mind and my eyeballs and my ears and just go, nope, see ya. Inhales, or hucks self into jet engine. Thus becoming a smoothie.
Christian would be willing to teach me how to make my horn sounds better.
Okay. He's gonna make you horny. Haha.
I am gonna be horny. In fact, I'm fully erect. You remember what you just said about shit that you didn't need to know? That was probably up there, wasn't it?
You know, and I saved a quote earlier. I think it was, think it was in the movie Rent. They talk about 525,600 minutes that are deer, and then they talk about 525,600 minutes in a year, and there's 525,000 minutes that are deer, leaving 600 minutes that are anything but deer. I think we just used 2 of them already. And it's only February.
It's okay though, Jan. I can use all of them in one night if you're willing.
No. I will yikes hard pass you. I will pass you like I pass people on the freeway, usually with the bird flying out the window. Now, I don't flip people off. I know better than that, Scrap. Or do I?
Alright, hang on. Let's go back to the quote book.
No, let's not go back to the quote book. The quote book is not our friend right now.
Adeline quote from me. Shut the fuck up, Jaden. I need cookies like you need big titty bitches. That was the sign of disappointment, guys. Patented by me, but used by everyone.
Sean, you're not helping in life right now.
Am I not?
Is this a nice island? Do you like my island? Do you like my island? Is this okay?
Pretty nice. That's a nice island.
That was patented by me, coined by me, trademarked by me, starring me.
That's a nice island.
Thank you. Better be. We spent $15.99 on it.
You need a nice rocky outcrop on it to slap a fucking lighthouse down on that motherfucker.
Oh, lighthouse! Oh wait, Logan! Oh wait, he's gone.
Rip.
Wait, why is he up there?
Should I inform him that you require a lighthouse?
Yes! Like, a lighthouse. If that narrows it down.
Alright, there we go, I informed him.
Did you mention lighthouse?
I just said, hey, Logan, guess what? Jaden wants you to build a lighthouse in an hour.
No.
No, stay! Did he just pop in specifically for that? Yep, he did. And see, this is why he doesn't have friends. He sucks now.
Wow. You just, wow. Wow.
He doesn't have friends. I don't know who he's with up there, but they're not his friend. They're in fact his enemy all of a sudden. See, I would love a little lighthouse like, let me see.
Alright, I had to inform Story that she's no longer Logan's friend.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's stormy.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Portland headlights, so, I mean, that can be acceptable. I will take that. Ooh, that's a nice photo. I feel like that's photoshopped. Although that could have been a thing. Maine can do that stuff. See, isn't that very Maine-y? They put a wreath on the side of a lighthouse, hoping it wouldn't blow away.
Haha.
They're like, haha, please don't blow away, we just put you up there. See, like that. I would like that one. That's a nice lighthouse.
That's a nice lighthouse.
That's also a nice lighthouse. That's another nice lighthouse.
I think it was actually the Portland light was the one that I used for the inspiration for the Casco Bay logo.
This one right here?
I think so.
The Portland headlight. Of course, I can't name the lighthouses off the top of my head. That's probably like Cape Nedick.
That one looks pretty similar as well.
I'd like this one too. I don't know, that's Libby Island. Oh, this one's cool.
Strong language warnings are gay. Well, you know what? Fuck you. There's your fucking warning, motherfucker.
Okay.
Maine lighthouses, 7 ways to light up your life.
Oh, there's one.
Welcome back.
I want that.
Oh, hang on, I gotta wait about 30 streams, or 30 years. Oh, you wanna fuck me now? Fuck yeah, let's fucking go.
Hagrid, you're pushing me over the fucking line.
Jesus fucking Christ, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're gonna go to Hogwarts, you're gonna do spells, and you're gonna be fucking pleased about it.
You're a wizard, motherfucker.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Harry, you're a wizard. What? I'm just Harry. Well, just Harry. You are a wizard. What?
Jesus fucking Christ. They getting all up in my tits again.
Lifetime at war.
Jesus Christ, I need a drink.
See, these mountains are nice. Just nice and slow and kind of windswept on the coast.
Oh shit, now Christian's up there. Logan, Jane, it appears that Logan currently has more friends than you.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
You got titties, Harry.
Put my dick in the owl. I did that when I was your age. That was a bad idea. You are a wizard.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I can live with this. Cliff could probably use something real quick. Okay, maybe not that much. Turn the sensitivity down.
Hey, Jaden.
Whoa, hi.
Stormy wanted me to tell you that she thinks you're a nice individual and you need to fly out to Park City, Utah and get coffee with her.
Park City, Utah?
Yep, go get coffee with her.
Park City, Utah. Where the fuck is Park City, Utah? Hold on, we're Googling it.
Here.
Don't Google it, it's south of Salt Lake City.
Well, I'm still Googling it because I have to see how far south it is.
This didn't go the way I thought it would.
I can't spell city. What's in this Pepsi? Oh, it's all the way over there.
Okay.
Jesus. Oh god, it's over there. Ah. Oh, there's Provo. That's all the way over there. I would love to. I just have to figure out how to get there.
One day.
Yeah, tell her I'll take her up on that offer.
Well, he fucking left, but
Oh, get the-
here, I'll relay the message. Alright, anyway.
You know, it's actually funny because I just found where Provo, Utah is, and when my stepdad was here, we went out, a couple of coworkers of mine, and one of them is transferring to Provo, or Provisionings. So my stepdad was sitting there listening to us ramp agents talk, and all of a sudden my coworker goes, for all we know, Jaden could be watching titties right now. Fuck, they're onto me. God dang it. I can't watch titties in peace anymore.
Rip.
But
Yeah,
yeah, so-
imagine just like flying all the way out to Utah, having a nice cup of coffee, and then flying all the way the fuck back.
I mean, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm like, man, that's a long trip. I mean, I'd love to have coffee with someone. Like, that's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm like, god dang, that's a far way to go. But I'll do it. Harry Potter, I want you to put this Pepsi up your ass. Harry, I want you to put this Pepsi up your ass.
It's a dildo, Harry.
Might explode up in there, too.
Jesus, like, holy hell. Like, I remember the olden days when we tried to keep these streams relatively clean, and now
And we're just like, no.
gone straight off the deep end.
That's why I put...
Way down there.
That's why I put the strong language warning.
Down there.
Oof. So I found out one little problem with my terraforming.
Mm-hmm.
Wait 30 seconds.
I'm looking at where I'm at now, and I can already see where this is going.
Fuck.
That is a big cut.
Good thing this is a government-owned railway.
That is a big cut. Like, imagine that they're just like, oh, hey, Norway, you mind giving us, like, a couple fucking million, whatever the fuck monies that
Krona.
you use so that, alright, those things, so that we can, cut a fucking, like, 60-foot vertical channel through the fucking hillside.
Sure.
Lord.
We're working on it. Hold on.
Fuck me right in the ass.
No. Sean, let's not say we did. Need you to repress these thoughts or start praying to Jesus.
We do desperately need a little bit of Jesus, don't we?
This-
Just like a minute, just the tip of Jesus.
I can already see where this is going.
I'm not going any further with it.
You better not. Don't taint Jesus.
Jesus is a lovely individual.
There. Is this cut better?
That is. Well, let's wait 30 seconds and.
This makes me wonder how much porn Sean and Jaden have watched while streaming. God damn it, my leg.
Oh shit! I'm in Mama's group.
What?
I just hopped back into Overwatch.
Oh.
I'm playing with Mama.
Mama!
Mama.
Just shot Tracer! Hopped up on my fucking ledge, pulled my trigger, and then flew away. The Canadian is in the bin. And now my team is gone and thrown it all away.
Well, now my team has gone and thrown the game.
Mama! Didn't mean to make you die.
But you spawned on the other team.
Carry on, carry on. And we've just lost the objective. I think we need to make an Overwatch Bohemian Rhapsody. You know, I was supposed to be laying track.
I feel like we should probably consider refining the lyrics a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, we can work on this later. Hey Sean, can you send me a link for I can friend you on Discord, says David.
Send you a link. How does one go about sending a link? I mean, I have a lot of sandpaper down here. This is YouTube, not a paint shop. Rude.
Actually, speaking of paint, I should probably be painting something soon. Because I need to be painting my roster.
Yeah, I'm working on I'm gonna have to remap parts of the SD49. I found out that I didn't scale a part of it properly and it fucked everything up.
Nice. Which part of it did you not scale properly?
The long hood was a little bit too short for what it was supposed to be.
Fuck.
I have to go back and fix that. Well, I had to go back and fix that, and now it is fixed, but unfortunately I gotta remap it in order to fix it. But yeah, I started laying out the doors. That's how I figured out it would all.
This is a nice area. I like this. I did good. Alright, time to go home.
Mama is playing as a big gorilla right now.
Oh, Mama's a big gorilla. Hate when that happens.
Yeah, Big Mama just got fucked up by a Bastion.
And hate it when that happens too.
Yeah, see, I joined their game a little late, so it was already filled up, but yeah, their team is not doing well.
Jaden, I swear to fucking God, if you end the stream, I will shoot the squirrel that you became friends with to cope with your loneliness. I don't have any friends to cope with my loneliness. I just have soda. Oh wait, I have Sean. Sean picks on me though.
Occasionally.
All the time.
Some of the time.
You're like the big chungus of depression right now.
I am a mighty big chungus. I've modeled several large chungai as well.
Chungai. I didn't know that was the, whatchamacallit of that.
Makes sense. Octopi, peni, Calm guy.
Oh, I need more depression music.
Mama, let's kick some ass. Gonna put a hammer to their head. Swing it around and now they dead.
Speaking of titties, here's TIT, Trainz in Toronto. Good evening.
Alright, let's do this. Come on, Mama. Prepare to attack.
Tit Productions, high quality Trainz videos.
Trainz with air quotes.
Choo choo, motherfucker. Your ways are wish you could, like, when you're putting in the baseboards, you could set the base height for the boards themselves. But that wouldn't have made sense.
Haha, no.
Yeah, I know, right? Imagine things being easy in Trainz. Oh!
Oh, yeah, no, hear it now. If we don't do that shit.
Trying to stop the fight. So fucking fun. I had a coworker come to me tonight, Sean. I was sitting on the stairway, just trying not to kill anyone because I was still pissed off that people got to leave work before I did that were lower in seniority than me, even though we were all told to stay. But anyhow, so she walked by, and of course, she knows what's been going on. And she walked by and she's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And just how she had asked, it wasn't your usual chipper self, and you could just see it in her eyes, really, that something was like. You've ever just looked at someone and they just you can just tell, and by just the light in their eye that something is off. And I asked her, I'm like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "No." Like, it just, you could hear that she was just choking up even just saying the word no. And I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You, mate.
So I guess her boyfriend, who happens to work there, left her today, or left her not too long ago, and
Ooh.
yeah, that's rough,
Yeah.
But I pulled her outside because I'm like, now I'm like, I can't just, she's like, I want to, like, you need to talk. She's like, no, I just want to go see what they have me doing tonight. I'm like, I don't think you should. I think you should just take a moment here. I'm not going to force you to talk, but definitely should just take a moment to breathe. You've been at work all day. You've obviously seen him, and you're going to continue to see him. So I think you should just take a moment and just breathe at least. And she did ask.
Yeah.
She asked me, and now she's older than me.
Yeah.
By a bit. I know she has a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But she asked me, and she's like, you obviously went through it. You were together with your girl for almost 5 years. does it get better? I'm like, that's a funny question.
Plot twist.
Plot twist, motherfucker. No, I mean, it's just like, I wouldn't say I felt important for a second. But, I don't know, it just felt nice to be able to try to comfort someone and be like, well, at first, no. it's not going to get better. You're going to have some very miserable days.
Yeah.
Like, you're actually going to have some incredibly shitty days. Like, I can't sugarcoat that. Hold on, we got a couple messages that we gotta unflag. If I ever get around to making a website, I'm gonna try and something TIT Productions. Anything. Planning on doing any operating here or on the Carabasset Valley or whatever? I don't know if I'm gonna do any operating tonight. I'm mostly just doing terrain work and kind of announcing the product to you guys. I'm just trying to work up to talk about it because. I mean, there's not much to talk about. We kind of talked about that in the beginning. The roster is very small in terms of things. I believe it's the Jeep 38-2, Jeep 40-2, Jeep 50, Jeep 60, and the SD40-2 and SD70. But that's going to be once Reggie releases it, because I want to use his model to paint on if I can ever figure out how to paint properly. So that's the roster. And there's obviously commuter passenger service. That will be alright, Chris. Start I don't want it to keep looking over and unflagging your messages, so try to tone it down a little bit, please. Yeah, no, actually, we're gonna remove that one.
Doink.
Calm down a little bit, please.
We only need so many titties. But yeah, we're moving on to serious shit now, guys. There's no more titties.
Yeah, there's no more titties. We're having a heart-to-heart now. No, just that question struck. Good.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, we're drawing them in with titties so that we can hit them with some harsh truths.
We drew them in with titties, and now we're gonna open up to them and be like, all right, guys, this is how it works. Titties are great, but oof. But no, yeah. But that question stuck with me tonight. You know, I felt bad, like really bad, and I don't think that's obviously what she wasn't searching for.
Yeah.
You know, sympathy is not something that people do. Well, shouldn't be everything that someone is going out for, and I can admit a little bit searching for that early on.
Yeah.
Because I was just trying to find someone that cared, but you know, just doesn't make sense sometimes.
Yeah.
You see a couple and they're so happy together, and then all of a sudden just they're done. It's like, that reminds me of me, and it's like, ugh. That fucking song from like the 80s or 70s starts like, love hurts, or love stinks, or whatever the fuck it is.
Love hurts.
But yeah, now it's, yeah, Jesus, 3 messages to show. Maybe it should just be viewer discretion advised, and only we can swear in the streams.
Yeah.
Just dictatorship this stuff.
Strong language warning, but we're the only ones who are allowed to use such language.
Plot twist.
Haha. Fuck you.
Yeah, it just now kills me, you know.
Yeah.
Then it makes you just want to go to that person that's just like, what the fuck could you not work out? And what was so worth hurting that other person for? You know, because personal experiences with my failed relationship. But tried to offer some words of advice now that I'm this far along. Yeah. It's like, you know, I'm definitely in that phase of, you know, I can't let it control me anymore. Fuck, you know, thanks for the time, thanks for the memories, but...
The enemy Canadian is in the bin.
The enemy Canadian is
she
in it.
died.
Oh. Oh. No. I like the enemy Canadian.
Yeah, no, fuck the enemy Canadian.
She been picking you off?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's her job. Widowmaker.
Yeah.
I haven't played as her in a while.
Yeah, the enemy widow actually isn't all that good, but yeah, she decided to hop up in the fucking objective or something.
You know,
Yeah.
I've been noticing that a lot lately. There have been some very dismal Widowmakers running around. Like that last time we played when we were in Busan.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like that, like literally, I think that Widowmaker spawned in 5 or 6 times in that round, and I picked her off instantly every time.
Damn it!
You guys are cucks, I swear. No, Virginia's not wrong.
God damn it.
Put a ski resort on it. Make a mountain shaped like tits for me, please.
No.
No, this is called Vaughn. We have no tits. No, our mountains are looking very nice. You know, Chris, you're going around making accusations of people being virgins for a kid that probably doesn't even know what a boob is. Just saying.
Just saying. Everyone's a virgin. 30.
Oh look, another message to review. You know what, I'm just going to leave that to the moderators. That hopefully are paying attention. Nope, they're all just up there. Wow, guys, thanks. It's Logan, Chris, and Christian. All up in the other chat room. That's cool, guys. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I need a road to come through here. Actually, on this side. Need a Logan Road. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put a road, because why not? Actually, how far is this? Should be able to... Nah, we should be fine.
Junkrat is getting way too many rip tires. What the fuck?
Narrow road or normal road, Sean?
Hey there.
Normal, okay. That. We can raise this up. Oh, that's a lot of height. There we go. Here's some heavy breathing over there, Sean.
Yeah, shit's getting intense.
I hope this stream gets deleted.
Shut the fuck up.
I think the tracks are a bit. I think the tracks are a bit far apart. No, I mean they're intentionally far apart. Just because. Because I'm planning something eventually here. I just want them to be far apart. I see my.
Utilitarian.
I see my fiance's tits already. Okay. All right, guys. Enough with the tits. We get it.
We're done titting around.
Yeah, we. Where's Alabama again? Over there? Okay. Jonathan.
What?
You didn't.
Didn't do what?
You punned. You punned.
I didn't realize I punned.
You punned. It's even fucking the tit quoted it. Quit titting around. Quit kidding. Where's my whiskey? I need to go drink. That's a always lovely sound.
Sick.
Ow.
You alright?
Yeah, I just cracked my knuckles. And it hurt.
Cracks knuckles. I go find mercy now.
I need healing. Oh.
Smacked I need healing button with forehead.
Alright, that should give me about 30 seconds before she replies again. I think I want to change the song. Have that kind of come off a little bit. While this is climbing the grade. I think actually we'll make that go maybe up a little bit quicker. Oh look, the tracks got further apart.
Yeet!
Oh boy. See, I really want Taco Bell, but I really don't want to drive and go get it. Too bad I like ain't across the street. Actually, that's probably a good thing it's not across the street. Never mind, fuck, we're gonna try this. Very odd. Yeah, normally it doesn't lag this bad when I'm trying to do 5-meter terrain, but I guess with the stream on, it's getting very annoying. I sent you guys a friend request on Facebook. I don't do... I tend to keep my Facebook a little private. A good place to keep up with me actually is Instagram. Just because I try to keep my Facebook for coworkers and family and other friends.
Dudes.
Yeah, it's nothing against anyone. It's just Facebook is a little more private than anything else. I mean, Instagram is kind of too, but I kind of leave that open for the public. So. So there's that. Well, I'm a YouTuber too, and I have my own YouTube channel. No, I understand that. I just, like I said, for my Facebook, it's just I keep that for close friends and family and coworkers and other stuff, and that's just kind of that. It's mostly just a personal preference. If anything, nothing really against anyone. So. I don't think I added Sean for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that took a long time to even add you. So, can I join the Discord you're in? That is actually up to, I think, Logan. It's kind of his server. So, I don't run any of the servers I'm on.
Yeah.
Been meaning to put my own server up, but I think they mean the server I'm in right now, Sean or Logan. Sorry.
Yeah.
Logan's always been here. Pretty much all the backshop people are watching. They're just elsewhere. I think they're in a call up above us, which don't know why, but they are.
Hmm.
Taking offense to this. So.
Yeah.
There. Link for the Discord has been posted below, guys. Obviously, familiarize yourself with the rules, please.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. Change the song.
Alright, it's hammer time. Damn it. Damn!
Really?
Jesus Christ!
That's a hill. Let me see. David Mitchell sent a friend request on Discord. That I will accept.
What?
Oh, David, friend request on Discord.
Ah.
I will say. I will accept that one. Facebook, unfortunately, no. Just because it's personal. But Discord I will. 'Cause I'm public on there, so. Let me see.
Damn it! Fucking hell.
Who's going sicko mode in the call? Oh, let's see. I will say, took some inspiration from this. I think on one of WIT's routes that he did, I think it might be the Riverton. There's a little scene in there that I like. I can't remember where the heck it is, but I remember it being on his route where the road comes down. I think it's coming down a hill. It crosses over one track that's higher up on the grade. Then it goes down the hill in between the two tracks, then crosses over the second main, which I've always liked. So kind of wanted to take some inspiration from that. I will raise this up some. It's already 12:19. Alright, so there's that. I'll come in and do something about the terrain in between the tracks. Because I want to put some smaller mountains and hills through here, maybe a small little town right through here. I have another crossing idea for you if you're ever running two railroads parallel to each other. Two railroads as in two tracks, or two railroads as in two separate companies?
I would imagine probably companies. I hear a Doomfist.
Those are very loud. Alright, let's okay, so what's the idea?
Damn it. Christ.
Can I case a Google Maps link here? I think you should be able to. Trains in Toronto. Oh. Let's see what you got. Okay, wooden crossovers. Alright. Honestly, I could probably try to recreate this scene the best I can. Ooh, actually, ooh. Oh, hey, look at that. So, double main, and then looks like small... That is weird. Sean, look at the stream real quick.
I can. I'm in the middle of a, like, serious firefight.
Okay, I'll show you a little bit later. I'll save this, but... Huh. There's a pedestal. Just a regular. The pedestal has LED lights on it. That is very weird. Huh. Alrighty. And then wooden crossboards. That is very odd, but I like it. That'd be more in the prairie flatlands of Caldvan.
Yeah.
Oh, I just cracked my neck. Oh. That felt wonderful.
Damn it.
Actually, I'm gonna do something right over here.
Oh shit.
Ah, okay. We'll call this Jonathan Pond.
Jonathan Pond. Okay.
Jonathan Pond. Or Lake Jonathan. Loch Jonathan. Alright, so this came over the line like that. I need to smooth that out. I think I remember a trick. Try this out for size. Ooh, yeah, that worked. Okay. Now, if we could just get a little closer. No, I didn't actually want to
Damn
come
it!
to the track.
Swear to God, if I get fucking fisted by Doomfist again.
Can't remember where I learned this trick from, but that's actually very effective in getting a very smooth grade. May have been an approach, or could have been WIT, or actually could have been someone else altogether. This is actually very effective in getting a nice smooth grade. Put a, let me see, where to put that on. I just get a playlist, actually, wait, I have a playlist going. Can, there. Oh, I just listened to that song. There. Alright. Dame. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh shit. God damn, someone fuck up that tracer for fuck's sake.
So I guess actually WIT did put me up in his Discord, so thanks to guys over there for advertising me. I do appreciate that. Of course, Logan for putting me up in the TBS server. I will look at those crossings here in a little bit, Trainz and Norano. Just kind of focusing on this for a few minutes. Eventually I want to start wrapping it up and taking some time in my evening to relax a little bit and not be on stream. Tinder went off inevitably again. Twice from the same girl.
She's twice as interested.
She just asked, "You ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a huge hockey fan. I'm ready for this crap to be over with." Kind of smooth some of this out a little bit. Definitely smooth that out some. Kind of go down and do the same trick. So we'll go start from here, go there. that's a good song too. Oh, it's actually a really good song. Fuck. I mean, the only nice thing about the Super Bowl, I will say, Sean, is that my work caters, so they hire a company to come in and give us food, so there will be some food tomorrow. And it's a reduced flight schedule, so...
Sweet.
Yeah, so I mean, I won't have to really do much work tomorrow, which is the nice thing. I think I learned a interesting tidbit about Republic Airways, which is a small commuter airline. It's actually, the Super Bowl is observed as a national holiday for the airline. So I think their employees get extra pay for coming in that day or something. Which I think's a little much. I think that's kind of stupid, but it's just the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But not my company, so... That's very pleasing. Very, very pleasing. I like that. So... Alright. Then of course I'll get rid of this part of the cliff, because I don't need that. Oh, crap. What time is my Taco Bell open till? Oh, crap. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I'd hate the Super Bowl all of a sudden. The Taco Bell in my area closed early in observance of the Super Bowl.
Rip.
Yet, they're open till 3 a.m. any other time of the week, including 9/11. Now I actually have to cook food. Great.
Jaden has to be a responsible adult.
I have to go adult. Ugh. Why? I don't want to adult. Sean, make it stop. Make the adulting go away.
Do I have to get my Sean spell?
Yes, make the adulting just die. Just cap the adulting in the face.
Yeah. That sounds pretty nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Or you could just Sean Spo me, so whatever works.
It'll take 2 to 6 business days for the dragons to get there. They're kind of slow.
See, I wish you could be like that FedEx driver that got attacked by someone, and then he punched the guy back and fucking killed him. He next dayed him to God. Urgent shipped him. Next day, he sent that.
Next day delivered to the fucking feet of God
I
himself.
was gonna say, he fucking delivered his packages and then express shipped that guy next day shipping to God. And the funny thing is this is a true story. There's a FedEx driver or a UPS driver out there somewhere that got attacked by someone and killed the guy after he punched him.
I mean, mood.
I know, it's like, damn, that was dude, you deliver packages for a living. and you one shot someone with your fist. I think you're in the wrong career path, bud. I think you're like I think you should have been like UFC.
Stone Cold Felix the FedEx man.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh. I did receive a message from, I think, a couple people here on Discord, including you, David. I'm just gonna view them afterwards because I don't want to keep pulling up Discord. So.
You want to pop up and talk to Logan and Christian for a bit?
He says he gets told to go open Discord. Sure, let me go open Discord now. Those guys should have moved down here, so... Oh, he already freaking moved.
You, buddy boy.
Wow, already freaking moved.
Hi, people.
Yeah, we're bringing the stream to you.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's been a bad idea all night. We were talking about titties earlier.
And Logan was
I'm
going to
not
yell
about
at me
titties
for
anyway.
putting the thing in text-to-speech.
Oh. Well,
For the love of God, don't say that.
what did we put in text-to-speech?
I'll tell you later.
Logan deleted it, and it's not something that I should say on the stream.
Ah! Okay. I got you there, Big Chief.
I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do.
Go on a date and be responsible?
Oof.
Yeah, I really should do that.
Yeah, you probably should. I should do that too, but
Hey, you wanna compromise and we're gonna date together?
sure.
Alright, I'll pick you up at 8.
Sure. Let me just go to Utah first and go get coffee, and I'll come back. I'll get coffee with you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of he's got some scheduling conflicts going.
Yeah, I gotta talk to scheduling at the airlines right now.
Yeah. Also, it's a little gay. But that's
Hey.
fine.
A little gay?
A little. It's just a little bit gay, Logan.
We are two men
Okay,
trying to
on.
build each other's confidence, and we're just going to have a meeting with each other about how to get women to like us.
Wait, that's what we're doing?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
I think there's a slight miscommunication here.
This is awkward.
Yeah. I gotta go.
Just watch the stream.
Not actually leaving you, Dingle Dick.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Damn straight.
I'm watching this stream for God knows how long.
Yeah,
2
no,
hours.
I was gonna go to Taco Bell, but now the Taco Bell's fucking closed.
I was gonna do something after I got done watching the stream. Problem is the stream never ended.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing.
And it's been going for 2 hours.
Is that a
I think,
problem?
Stop
I
making
think I was
a hill
gonna-
in the middle of the hill and just like, oh, nope, fuck it, I'm done with you guys. Goodbye.
I think I was gonna set up my own. I was gonna set up OBS and get my own stream mic going as a test for later.
Should stream some over me.
I am probably gonna be wrapping it up here shortly if you want to do that.
I just finished memeing for the night.
My Adobe Illustrator just froze.
Tinder just went off again.
Jaden is raking in the hose while he's live streaming. All right, Jaden, we know what the women are into now. They're only into YouTube live streamers.
I
doubt
guess
it.
so. Wait, Logan, get on live stream and see what happens to your Tinder.
We were both going to die alone if we do that.
That's okay. I was actually talking to a girl earlier about. She asked what my interests were, and I started talking about the simulators and whatnot, including Trainz, and she actually thought that was pretty interesting. Like, she said it's very good that, we're doing what we like and aren't afraid to talk about it, so...
Yeah, whenever girls say that, it's a fucking lie.
Well, you know what? They can go suck my dick then.
If only.
Yeah, there was one time I told a girl I liked Trainz after I thought I could trust her. She told me it was very brave of me.
And then... God dang! Wow.
No!
That's very brave of you.
Ended your life right there. Bam! Fuck you.
I was not happy.
Alright,
Yeah, no
I guess
kidding,
we'll take a train and come down through the town real quick, and then I'm gonna call it quits.
What grade is that anyway? Like,
Right.
what grade percentage?
Right here?
Going up that hill.
That's a 2.2.
That's it?
Yeah, it's 2.2 all the way up.
Good God, I got a couple of grades on my map. They get it to around 3.1
Wow.
before they idle off. It's extreme.
I guess we'll go ahead and slap down in a CP engine. Probably an SD40. Because why the fuck not?
Maverick, what are you doing?
Being Maverick.
No, he's on his little swing now. He's happy.
I think we'll go ahead and do... What should I haul real quick, Sean? A couple of intermodal cars?
Let's just say a quick little boxcar train.
Yeah, it's
General
gonna...
goods.
Nah, it's feeling stacked. I was hoping you would have gave me the right answer.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry.
Yeah, it happens. But you know what? Just to make you happy. There.
One boxcar.
Yep. The no budget boxcar at the back.
No budget boxcar shipping. Just like it's still. I'm still waiting for 30 seconds for the stream to catch up, but you know. Yep, I can see it coming in the air tonight.
There. 2 SD40 should be fine. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. We're gonna put one more, because I have to go down that grade.
Yeah. The setting up OBS isn't going to happen, and I'm just going to go back.
Okay, roger that. Roger that.
I can feel it
Crack open.
coming in the air tonight. Hold on.
By the way, the school's done. Well,
Sweet.
generic municipal building. I got 2 versions of it so far, a brick version and a stucco version.
Nice. I did notice what you pointed out. Actually,
What happened?
and we'll tell you about it after the stream.
That's not too loud for you guys, is it? On the stream.
Oh, we gotta wait for the stream to catch up first, but it should be fine. It's actually a little too quiet. I can't hear the in-game sound at all.
Really?
One thing I'm really happy for about the school that I built is now I have a reason
Oh
to use
shit, I can't hear
the.
it at all because I have the fucking live stream muted. I'm a fucking dumbass.
God dang it, Sean.
Where'd it go?
I'll probably just kill people.
Actually, what you adjusted it to is fine now.
I tell you, on these headsets, that diesel sound sounds great.
Oh, hell yeah.
That car's dead. Smack.
What, Control S isn't working now? Oh, there we go. Like, I know this game can be broken, but I at the very least keep the fundamental essential feature of saving shit.
Yeah, the car's like, nothing wrong here.
Doink. I'm gonna go back and listen to that clip I put up earlier because that horn was sexy.
And then the random boxcar at the back.
Hmm.
Alright, gotta start hitting the dynamic before we go down the hill, because that's gonna be a 15 at the bottom.
I have so many people on Highball right now that are putting up screenshots in the Facebook group of my train.
Is that the train where you're hiding all the heritage units?
No, I'm not hiding anything. I got the Katie and the Westpac with me.
So you're hiding them to a discrete location for some reason?
No, I'm just taking them out under cover of darkness.
Everyone's fucking foaming their asses off.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 different screenshots in the Highball group.
How does it feel to be virtually real?
Fucking foamers.
Wish people would virtually railfan me.
They are.
Ah, and we look out right over the coast. Look at that. Oh, there's my island.
That's good enough.
That's nice.
I was talking about what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm sure what you're doing.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I was looking at what I was doing.
I'm just making sure that what I was saying is whatever you're doing is not mediocre in the least. 100% not subpar. It is so par.
So far. Fucking.
See, I'm taking them out under cover of darkness, and then people are altering their sim settings to daylight so that they can get good shots. Look in general.
Oh my lord. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
I didn't think the Katie and the Westpac were that popular, but
I do like the Westpac, actually.
This is one of the only heritage units they have in the game.
Actually, I think those two are the only 2 UP ones that I've seen.
I haven't seen any yet.
Both of them actually passed pretty close. I saw the Westpac one day. I was working day out with Thomas at the Railroad Museum, actually, and our station, the CSX main line, runs pretty damn close to it. And a coal drag came by, and it was all UP power, and there was 2 UP SD-78s on it, and the Westpac was leading it. And then another day, we were driving through Alabaster, which is a bit south of me. And at one of the crossings, the trains tend to stop on the main, and that's a popular place for them to stop and grab some food because there's a Burger King just down the road. And I didn't recognize the front unit for a second. I mean, granted, my eyesight was terrible and I wasn't wearing glasses, but I was like, I don't know of any engine that looks quite like that. And then we got closer and I suddenly realized, oh shit, that's the fucking Katie Heritage unit. So yeah, despite the fact that UP doesn't really run anywhere near me, and I have Norfolk Southern main lines all around me because I'm deep in Southern territory, the only heritage you have seen are Union Pacific.
Good.
I have seen exactly 0 DNS.
I've seen 19 out of 20 NS and 2 out of 6 units.
Wait, what's the only heritage unit you're missing?
N and W.
That'll be the one you never see.
Here you go. Here's one guy that didn't cheat out on his settings. Coming over that bridge out of West Colton. I've had this thing since LA. Like this has been a long trip. Wonder if, because I want to try to get it all the way out to Yermo so that no schmuck like takes it off of AI, takes the power off, and like swaps it to keep the heritage units in. Interestingly enough, the 2 Union Pacific heritage engines that I've seen in freaking Pennsylvania of all places.
We're also
the 1996 Southern Pacific found its way on a train into Allentown, and then the Katy Heritage Unit found its way out to Philadelphia on a 14G with Bruce Mann, the Horsehead Man, at the throttle. That was fun. That was a really fun day. He took too much air off the automatic and dumped the train. And he gets on the radio, because when you dump your train, you have to call it out on the radio. And that was the moment I heard the most unenthusiastic NS14G, emergency. And it clicks off of the radio.
Rip.
It was amazing. I was like, damn, Bruce, you're all down on the dumps.
I would have pressed F7 and kept going.
If only it were that simple.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if I'm leading a fucking foamer magnet and my train is forced to fucking come to a full-ass stop and recharge, I'd be pretty damn depressed too.
Why? Because it gives them plenty of time to let the entire system know you made a mistake?
Yeah.
Well, that and where he dumped his train was right next to one of the most popular rail fan spots. Which, truth be told, I wouldn't be surprised if he did it on purpose, because he's Bruce Kerr and he can do anything he wants and get away with murder. On the NS system. Now, what was really funny was going out to one of the control points to watch him come through. And there's this GEVO, the Katy Heritage Unit, and some like SD70M or whatnot in the back. And GEVO's coming through, horn starts going crazy, lights are flashing on and off. And I look up, and he slams his windows open, he's got his fucking unicorn mask on, and he's hanging out the window. Like, yo! I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
That man, I love that man.
I mean, if you can get away with wearing a fucking unicorn mask on the job, then yeah, you can't get away with anything.
Oh my god, I think he's like one of the most senior engineers out of the Harrisburg terminal. Like, he's been with NS for years, and they freaking love him.
I mean, I imagine so.
Like, he's actually been featured on their corporate Facebook page before.
More than once.
Yeah. NS loves Bruce Kerr. Big time.
Why is he a walking, talking public relations magnet?
Yeah, pretty much. He's such a funny guy, too, because I showed up, Dylan took me to the Harrisburg yard one time, gave me a grand tour, and we ran into Bruce while we were there, and I was wearing shorts, and he's like, oh man, he's like, those are cool shorts. He's like, dude, I'd wear something like that with my legs. I would terrify the living hell out of everyone in this terminal. I was like, I don't know about that, Bruce. I think you got nice legs. He's like, oh, thanks. he's a fucking character. I love that guy.
Hell yeah.
And his son's just as cool as he is, Evan. Oh my god. Evan's just as cool as he is. It's funny because that night that he brought the Katy into Philadelphia, it's like 10 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night, and he's finally making it through Norristown, which is their last control point to get onto their final stretch. And he fucking lays on the horn and wakes up all of Norristown. And I texted his son, I'm like, dude, your dad just woke up the entire eastern half of Pennsylvania. And he was like, yeah, he's good for that.
Oh god.
He's like, he wakes up all of Harrisburg whenever he rolls through, too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Bruce is fucking 1 in a million. I love the guy.
Alright, Jen, I have to say, because I can't contain it anymore, the off-centeredness of that fucking street running is going to kill me. Like, it's like,
if you're heading like eastbound or whatever, you're absolutely fine. But if you're going westbound, there's nowhere to run. Oh, there's a fucking locomotive there, and you gotta fucking deal with it.
Yep, better get out of the way.
Nice.
Oh, whoops.
That's not kosher.
It's kosher. Whoops, I think I forgot to throw the switch.
Did you just fucking pull a Joe?
Yep, I just forgot the switch. Well, now if you're going westbound, you're fucked. This thing is stuck. Also, if you're trying to get into the town. Yeah, are we blocking the whole town? Yeah, we're blocking the whole town.
That you should do at those 2 gas stations.
Yeah?
Speedway is at 212, BP is at 219. You gotta have them like lining out into the street to get gas at Speedway and have BP just dead.
Yeah, actually that is pretty realistic because people will go where the gas is cheaper.
Yep.
Even if it's 2 feet.
Even though I'm pretty sure BP sells much higher quality fuels.
Oh yeah, no, if given the 2, honestly, I would just go to BP to get the higher quality gas.
No, you can't give any fucking gasoline to BP. They'll just spill it again.
On the bright side, get the scene.
That was a deep Alabama joke right there.
Yeah.
Sweet home Alabama.
Deepwater Horizon.
Deepwater Horizon.
Just said that. Yeah, no, I don't mind the off-centerness of the street running.
I do.
Well,
like,
that's...
where's the, like, I want you to think about this practically for a second, though. I mean, you got a street, you got sidewalks all over the goddamn place. If a train's running and you're rolling down Main Street here, where are you gonna go?
You gun it.
Left.
Oh, so yeah, we're gonna. It's like you can pick your poison. Either you ram the shit out of the car in the opposing lane, or
no. What you do is
well,
you get a button train.
Here's this, Sean. There's
what you do is you make a special speed limit sign with a digital reader, and when speed limit is default 25 miles an hour, if you got a train coming at you and you need to get off that fucking street, it updates like 60 miles an hour.
60 miles an hour, clear the fucking road.
Yeah, get out of there. Like, don't worry about a ticket. Don't worry about collateral damage. Just get out of the way.
The big thing is, Sean, is on this side of the street there's no parking. So I don't think there would be a sign that exists for that, but
What, no parking?
yeah,
never existed.
I'm just
would you
saying,
two fuck off for 5 seconds?
Incredibly impractical.
You're incredibly impractical, yet you're still here.
Yes, I am.
Wow, that hurts my feelings. And
What I was going to say is the way this works is when you have the sign over here. If I could turn around, train approaching, clear tracks when flashing.
Yeah.
So
we have to wipe all of fucking Main Street. If you're driving to work, fuck you. Train takes priority. Get the fuck out of the way. You're not going to work ever.
What's the track speed through that street running segment?
This way will be 15. The other way would be 10 or below.
You should drop it to 8. That's what CSX usually does for street running.
8 works for me. 15, I think at least 15 going this way because cars have enough.
15 seems pretty fast whenever you like.
Yeah, especially like if you're coming in the other way. The closing speed will be about 50.
All right. Well, anyways, so if I could finish my sentence for the first time, I would like to have a sign here on each side of after each intersection that says, same deal, when flashing, keep right for oncoming traffic. So essentially this side of the road, and I don't know how I'd work out road markings, maybe just I really don't know. But essentially this side of the street would then become the two-way. And traffic would just share this side of the street to allow clearing.
From a realistic standpoint here, I think the best thing you would be able to do is this route going to be signaled?
Yes.
All right. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want a special signal on each end of the street running that can only show stop and restricting.
Stop.
That way, that train is going slow enough to be able to stop short of any vehicle that just cannot get out of the way. That's the only way I can see this being like understandable.
That was That
But
was
the way
the
it is, there's no way to get out of the way.
that was the general idea, guys. I'm perfectly well aware that a train going this way is going to cause problems for traffic. I mean, general idea is yes, there's no parking
Well, I
on
mean,
this
it's
side.
gonna cause a
I
problem
wasn't
for
done.
traffic
Yeah. But I think a restricting signal would actually be the best way to go.
Or, just make it a 3-lane road so that the train isn't cutting off traffic.
No, that's
yeah,
not how
but
this works.
why would you do that? I mean, they already put all this beautiful work together. By the way, that brick texture is really working out well.
Yes, it is. I like the idea better to, yes, allow traffic on this side of the street, and that's only for clearing. I mean, if you really got to get all the way up the street, then so be it. I mean, trains doing, okay, yeah, 8 miles an hour coming at you. Get out of the way, make the next left turn. And if it's...
I really like the way this is set. I think we're over-examining. It is a fictional simulator. I mean, come on. But I like the setup you have right now. By the way, what type of track is that?
This is,
That's not real track, is it?
No, hold on.
Whatever it is, I need it.
Let me see. It's JR US track number 1-132 terrain. And I could do, watch this, I can raise it all the way up, and the ballast will...
Yeah, I want to see this. Because if it's what I think it is, that's some damn good track.
See, this, I don't know if that's freeware or payware, though. So I double check that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a special kind of street running track. I didn't know it was just like hidden.
No, and then I used this crossing check rail in the middle.
Oh, okay. I got you now.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure how you set that up because it looked really good.
Yes, and I'm aware, David, that they have a point, but that's the uniqueness to the town, though, is that they have a very fucky street running.
That looks good.
Welcome to one of the biggest towns on the island. Yeah, if you want to get to work, fuck you.
And Sean, for the point of it, before you drive me fucking crazy over a fictional route, trains won't be coming through between the times of 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
The trains have to obey the fucking traffic lights as well.
No.
Good thing there's no traffic lights.
I mean, the only one that says clear tracks when flashing. When you're a train, you really can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is this way gets restricted when the train's coming. That way can't make a left turn. I mean, people will probably still do it. This way just has to get the fuck out of the way.
Just leave.
So, I think it's sufficient enough to where, I mean, let's give it the Crown Vic test.
If it's all the same to you, I'm going to live on the other side of the island.
Have fun in Alesund.
Now look, you got two sides of the street you can be on. You can be on the Speedway side or the BP side.
I mean, look at this, Sean. You can easily fit 2 Crown Vics past each other on this side of the street. And then a fucking SD40. Now that's a shot right there.
Oh, that's so tight.
I wouldn't do it. I'd rather be hit by the train than give that guy my insurance.
Well, good thing it's not your route, Sean, so it's not changing. Get over it. Get over it.
Yeah,
And
I
it's-
drive the one on the left.
And it's also not meant to be like, oh, hey, I'm just going to continue up the street while I'm running alongside the train. It's just, oh, hey, that sign's flashing. I got to go over here now.
You guys are extremely...
Like, if you're going to be...
Like an old married couple.
I was going to say, and if you're really going to be anal about it, Sean, I can't help you, and it's not going to change, so you can fuck off about it.
Wow, fucking thanks,
And
bud.
Logan, you can fuck off, too.
Okay.
Like, I'm literally not going to change it. Like, I've put enough thought into how this would work.
I like it. I think it's cool.
Fair enough. I mean, if you don't want to change it, that's fine.
Oh yeah, and I mean, even if I didn't put any thought to it, I wasn't going to change it regardless, because I've already put the work into it, so...
Yeah, you're a stubborn motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm from Maine, and you ain't changed my mind, and you didn't build this route, so... And you're also...
Asshole.
Yep, and you're not painting it either, so... Can't really help you there.
I actually can't wait to live stream my route. I'm actually putting thought and effort into mine. As compared to like previous shit, not you, Jaden. That was not an insult, I swear to God.
And I mean, it could have been worse too, Sean. I was thinking about putting the passenger rail station on the side of the street right here.
It's just like, oh hey, by the way, yep, you gotta get out of the way, but it's okay though, because you have like really super fucking convenient access to the station. It's right here on the sidewalk that you just turned on.
It's right here on the sidewalk, but if you're stuck at the BP, good luck. I mean, this is downtown Castine, but the, you know, other part of the town really is kind of up here on the bluff, or the cliff, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there'll be a small shopping complex up here, things to do, other houses. This is the old side of town. When they said, oh hey, we don't need cars, we'll just bring the railroad right through town. And the railroad's like, yeah, let's do that. And so they did. And then the modern day came and they're like, huh, this railroad still goes through town. That's okay. We'll just look the other way. And then modern day came and they're like, huh.
Yeah.
This is really inconvenient.
This is really not good. And the railroad's like, nah, we don't see a problem.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we're like, hey, we don't see a problem with this. As the government, we do. Nah, you're good. But we own the tracks. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. Train drives by. That's a nice flag. Oh, thank you. See, if you keep the tracks here, we'll be able to look at that beautiful flag. Oh, well, on second thought, we'll keep the railroad there. You guys are sweet. Oh, we try. Oh, what else should I do real quick before I get off? Any detailing work? Even though I said I wasn't going to detail.
I think you ought to be good to call it here.
Yeah, I'll
We can
probably
always
just...
stream tomorrow or later.
I'm not streaming tomorrow, fuck that.
Wait, you don't want to compete with Super Bowl Sunday?
No, I just will be tired of hearing about football all day, so I don't want to.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, well, besides my fucky street running scene and Seanism over it, I think that will be it for tonight, guys. So, sorry, it was mostly terraforming, but that stuff does take a while, so... Well, we got some good mileage in on the tracks. We got another, Actually, we went quite a bit, so we were up here. It's about 2 miles or so. We got about 2 miles. It's not bad. So, I don't really know when I'll be live streaming next. Like I said, I'm just kind of leaving my schedule open for the time being, so whenever I pop on at this point. So, I guess we could be expecting Logan to stream soon? Question mark?
Hopefully. I'm
Yeah.
going to be testing out OBS probably tomorrow and making some stream shit, and I'll see what happens.
Hashtag me.
Oh! Where did you come from?
He's advertising.
Oh. And I guess WIT, since he did mention in his server that I was streaming, I will mention he will be streaming as well. So do check him out. Give him a...
I believe he streams on Fridays. I don't know his schedule. But he streams a lot.
He does a thing, yeah.
He streams, he's like the rest of us. When the schedule permits...
Hold on, he's here. Let him do his spiel.
Okay.
No, I'm just usually every Friday and Sunday, but it's okay. No, I was just playing around. You don't have to give me an old shout out or anything.
You
Nah,
just
I'm
did the
giving you a shout out. I'm just giving you a
I
shout
was
out.
just playing around. I was just messing around.
Nah.
So you just did the shout.
I'm just,
we're
yeah.
welcoming the Wit Simulations Advertising Bureau to the stream.
No, it's only fair enough you unlock your streaming channel so I can do the same thing on Fridays.
Oh, okay then.
I won't be as kind though.
Yes, just unlock the whole streaming channel. Total fucking chaos on Fridays, guys.
Yep,
Yeah,
That
pretty
would be
much.
funny.
But yeah, guys. So obviously, thanks for watching. You know, sorry it was a very unplanned stream, but aren't they all?
No.
Oh. Okay. I really ain't taking suggestions for this route. This is kind of doing whatever it is I want to do, as seen with my harsh explanation about how this street running works to Sean.
Fuck you.
Whatever. You can take it out on me on the Carabasset.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that won't go over well either. Anyways, so I don't really think I have any other parting words for you guys. Oh, obviously, keep checking out the back shop website. Logan's got a ton of shit going up. Gas stations. You might have some other buildings going up soon. What are some of your products you're working on, Logan, that you
Next
are?
free release, you guys can expect a generic municipal building with a pack of signs to go up by the road. That way, it's a very generic building. You can put the sign up by the road, and it can be pretty much whatever you want: high school, middle school, elementary school, rec center, library, community theater, county jail. If you put fence around it, it can be whatever you need it to be.
Wicked. So, expect that here soon. Sean, anything major on your end that might be getting close to release you want to mention while you're here?
I mean, I started the mapping process on the SD49 yesterday, so it's possible that we could be seeing the first of those coming out in the coming weeks/months.
Weeks/months. That's everything here.
Oh yeah, I mean, but still, he's getting close, and that's definitely some good progress. Other projects I really don't know from anyone else. Casco's kind of idle still, trying to work up the inspiration. I really shot myself with a lot of the Trainz building project. That's why this is here, because I just wanted to just get off track, do something completely entirely different, and just get some urges out that I need to get out, because between the Carabas and the Casco, not feeling confined, but definitely feeling like, you know, I'm on a script more or less, so I just need to take care of that. So, should be back on those hopefully pretty soon. I'll be trying my hand in painting some stuff, which might go well. We'll wait and see. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully soon. See ya.